What's up, buttercups? Come on in. We're hanging out for a little while. Before my next private session of the day. I had a little bit of time in between bookings and decided to go live. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Hello. Come on in. We're reading some tarot. Simply tarot today. Just doing some tarot time. Come on in, everybody. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's see what everybody's doing. We're going to do a short live for right now. I'm only hopping on in between private sessions, so I do got to get off just a little bit after, just, around 12:30ish. All right, but I figured I'd come on, see what everybody's doing, pull some cards, Let's see. Give you guys some of that. My space going. I'm in a different room today. I'm upstairs. Today. Probably should cleanse the whole room, but it's been a while since I've been in here. All right, so you know the deal. I'm still doing the 3 cards for $5 deal. I'm doing that till December 1st, guys. Okay, you get 3 cards for $5. You can get 7 cards for $10, 15 cards for $20. Hello. How are you guys? The link is in my bio. I figure I'll do what I did yesterday. I want to start off with a quick collective reading. Okay, and then we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to start off with a quick collective. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty neat. So we'll do a quick reading of the collective energy of all those hopping in the live. So, it might get a little crazy depending on how people are popping in, popping out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Because this is a collective reading for everyone here. This is, it's a mixture of energies, all right? So this is just like those kinds of readings you see just pulling through on TikTok, okay? The ones that say, hey, this is for you. Guess what? It's for you and like however many other people when they say I'm reading for the collective, okay? So that's how that works. So take what resonates from this, leave what doesn't, all right? We're going to start with collectives and then we'll go into the personals. I'm not staying on long right now, but I will be on after my next session is complete, okay, for most of the day. All right, let's see. Collective reading, please. Divine and creative, honey, you can get in line. There we go. Collective. What's going on with the collective today? And what do they need to know as a general message? Hello to everybody coming in. We're starting off with a quick collective reading, and then we'll get into the personals. All right, to get your question answered, you can send over $5 to the link in my bio, except the Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, and that'll get you 3 cards. All right, let's see. Awesome. All right, quick collective reading. You can get in line. Everything I want. All right, we're going to start off with the 12 of Cups. I don't know where I got that one from. The 8 of Cups in reverse. I like this, though, because right now we got 2 8s back to back. We have Strength in reverse, but, I don't really like the message behind it. The Moon in reverse, but we're topping that off with some 4 of Wands energy here, okay? So we've already walked away from something we've put ourselves into, okay? Like that emotional bullshit, like all of that fun stuff. Like we're having a moment of weakness here. Some of us are having a moment of weakness where we're just like, I don't know. Ooh, jam. Should I go back or should I stay? Should I stay or should I go now, right? It's like that energy with this moment of weakness. It's just like, I don't know. Some of you guys just might be feeling like that lonesome vibes or whatever. But, clarity is coming, all right? Just be patient, don't act on this moment of weakness, all right? I will check you after this collective reading I'm doing right now. So right now, this is a collective energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Don't make it fit into your story, okay? Because it might not be your story, okay? So here we go. Yeah, listen, okay? Don't fall into this moment of weakness, okay? We just, we're like, oh my God, even me, like, I'm not even gonna lie, guilty. All right, so like, don't. You're gonna have some clarification soon. You're gonna have that cloud like disappear real soon. We're gonna have a time to celebrate. I mean, like that's quite obvious when we have like Thanksgiving that many people celebrate happening tomorrow and shit like that. But this is beyond that kind of celebration, okay? Ooh, see, I told you, this is beyond that celebration, darling. We got Ace of Pentacles coming in, okay? Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see what comes next. Ooh, we got the Chariot. Oh, but we got Page of Pentacles in reverse, but that's just because some of us just aren't ready for it. That's why. Those of you who are, take this and run with it because we have opportunities. Like I just said, we have reasons to celebrate coming. Right now, guys, I'm doing a quick collective, okay? If you want to get 3 cards, $5. 7 cards, $10, 15 cards, $20 sent over to my link in my bio. Okay, I'm not going to stay on much today at this moment because I do have a personal reading private session booked, but after that I'll be right back on again. Okay, so here we go. We have a reason to celebrate because we got new opportunities presenting themselves. So, okay, so do not fall to temptation. Do not take this moment of weakness and fall into it, okay? Stay strong. Stay strong, okay? Like, don't go backwards, okay? No matter how tempting it is, because we have more opportunities coming in, and they're coming in pretty quickly, okay? We have the Chariot. The Chariot speaks of movement, okay? Speaks of drive, speaks of, like, action, right? So, like, this is happening, and it's going to happen fairly quickly, and it's going to be really exciting when it does. Some of you guys are not ready for it, okay? Some of you guys are not ready for it, so as a result, this is going to be, oh, you're too freaking funny, Sunzilla. Guys, that's my friend Sunshine. She's one of the best psychics I know, okay? You need to follow her on TikTok at sunny.daze.tarot. That's D-A-Z-E, all right? You need to follow her. She needs to get to 1,000 followers so she can come live, and oh my God, she changed my life, bitches. She'll change yours. You guys need to follow her at sunny.daze.tarot. Sunny, throw your shit in the chat so people can follow you, or come back logged into the right account. But yeah, like I said, some of you guys aren't ready for this. Some of you guys aren't ready for this, but it's coming anyways, and it's gonna take its time because you're not ready for it. Oh my God, how many times am I gonna drop it and pick it up? Holy shit. Oh, okay, this is why you're not ready for it. All right, what's after that? Oh, all right, so listen, some of you guys have already gone backwards. That's the problem. You couldn't take it no more. You couldn't take the pressure. You couldn't take, like, the loneliness. You couldn't take the whatever feelings, and you went backwards. You decided, I forgot something at the dock. I need to go retrieve it. All right, so, I mean, like, that's going to block some of y'all. Others, it's on its way, okay? Others, it's on its way. I see where we're going with this, Spirit. I see where we're going with this. Yeah, we got some King of Pentacles vibes, okay? And right now, we got the Hermit. So this is where we're doing. We're splitting. Half of you have moved forward. The other half are going back. Here I am. There she is right there, guys. You need to follow her. She is, like I said, the best psychic I know. Best. Changed my life, she could change yours. Okay, you guys like coming watching me? You need to go watch her. She's way more. All right, I'll have her over again. We'll do another live together soon. All right, some of you guys are working into this King of Pentacle vibe. Some of you guys, it's time to go Hermit. Now it's time to take time to yourself. Now it's time to go within, okay? Those of you have decided who went backwards, you're repeating a cycle, babes, and this is just going to keep going back to this hermit mode and reflecting, and then you're going to get overwhelmed and uncomfortable. and then you're going to lead back into temptation and go backwards again. Like that's the cycle. You got to break out of that cycle. The other half of you are leading into this King of Pentacle vibes. I mean, like, God damn, man, this is a masculine energy who likes to nurture, who has money, who know how to get money, all right, who wants to provide, who can provide, who will provide, okay? Right now I am doing a collective reading for those of you who are popping in, and then, yeah, we got the star next, okay? We need to have hope. That's the final message for the collective, is that we need to have hope, because that's what's going to free us from our own mental confines, okay? That's what's going to free us from our mental confines, okay? We need to have hope. We need to have faith, okay? We need to, like I said, some of us is getting that King of Pentacles. Some of us is going into that Hermit mode. Either way, you got to have faith. You got to have hope. You got to believe in yourself, okay? That's what's going to free you, all right? So we had some people send on over some money to the Cash App and to the Venmo I saw in the chat, so I'm checking that out right now. All right. Christina Marie Tarot is doing a deal for Black Friday week. 3 cards for $5. On Black Friday, we're going to be doing 5 cards for $5. Oh, can't get a better deal than that, okay? So there we go. So we have Evelyn. All right, Evelyn, let me accept you. It won't let me do it on the laptop. Thank God I have another phone I can do this on. It has to go through the app. It's stupid. All right, here we go. All right, Evelyn. Evelyn, what is your question? Guys, I don't know if I said this yet this time, but I don't answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions, okay? So, if you did send over money, I'm going to ask you to ask a different question, okay? You love this sweater. I love this sweater, too. It's really long, though. Like, it's really, really long, but I love it. It's comfy. You know, it's not too heavy. It's not too thin. You know, it's just right. All right. So, Evelyn is who I'm starting with. After Evelyn, what do we have going on? Somebody said they sent over the Venmo. I got to sign back into it. Stupid piece of poopy movie. La, la, la. Hey, Jude. La, 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 la. What do you mean? Oh, because I hit the caps lock. There we go. All right. I sent the Venmo. All right. So, Sarah. First, I want to start with Evelyn, who sent over on the Cash App. Okay. And I do see, ooh, what do we have here? All right, so we have Sarah, personal cards. Thanks, babe, okay? Let's see. Well, we'll do Sarah first, since she's already right here popping up in the chat. Evelyn, you're next. I'm looking for your question if you want just a general read. If, excuse me. But Sarah, what is your question? Whoever responds first in the chat is who I'm going to go with first. Because you guys both sent money over at the same time. I don't know if I'm just like, my thing is like wicked slow. Live spotlight. Oh, what does that mean? Fall Fest. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the follows. My question is career related. Will I be successful and find my niche? All right. Let's see. What's she got going on here? And then after that, I'm pretty sure Evelyn is... Alright. Single mom and definitely struggling. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I feel you right there. Alright, here we go. What is she doing? Career. Going on here. Oh, don't worry. That time of struggles is looking like it's gonna be in the past. You gotta let something go, though. All right. And yeah, you need to let something go, because this is speaking of done, dead, done, over with, okay? The first card I pulled is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is speaking of a time of hardship in the past, okay? Next is our Death card. This is where I'm saying, you got to let something end, though. In order for something new and beautiful to begin, okay, you got to let something end. And the next card I pull here is our King of Swords in reverse. And this is, typically I would go with a masculine energy, but this is what I'm getting with this, all right? Like, this is somebody who is just not standing up for themselves in a great way, okay? They're hanging on to ideas and keep going back and forth to the situation, okay, involving, you know what, this is a little bit of a masculine energy. I'm a little confused with the whether this is a masculine, feminine energy, okay? But this is somebody who struggles with keeping their boundaries. They're also somebody who, when they get emotional, they get mean, okay? Narcissistic tendencies, maybe, okay? I don't know if this is a boss, okay? But I definitely get someone, above you in some type of way. I don't really feel like this is someone you're related to, so this is why I'm like, your boss. Yeah, and this is like, okay, it needs, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our Four of Swords here. Like, if I pulled the Four of Swords out in my regular tarot deck, right? If I pulled the Four of Swords out in my regular tarot deck, like, that's a picture of a funeral, dude. You know what I mean? But in this one, this is somebody who is just so burnt out. They put so much time and effort and thinking into this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how many more times before I am just done? And this is in the reverse, and that's our bottom of the deck energy. And that's like, that is done when it's in the reverse for me. Like, that's like cooked. Stick a fork in me. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's time to move on, right? In order for that time of hardship to be in the past. Because it's burning you out, baby. All right, so I'm very much burnt out. It's definitely time for me to go from there. Thank you. Validation. Yes. Love it. Yes. All right. Evelyn, where are you, my darling? I'm alive. I'm alive. I can hear you all around me. And I'm breathing, holding on to what I'm feeling. Heart that's healing. I'm looking for Evelyn. Evelyn, who sent the $5 on the Cash App so she could get her 3-card reading. Evelyn. If you guys want your questions answered, I am accepting 3 cards for $5 sent over to the link in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. You can get 3 cards for $5, 7 cards for $10, and 15 for $20. Okay? Right now, I'm trying to find Evelyn, who sent over her payment, but I can't find her. When you guys send over your payment, put your question in the comment section of the payment. That way I'm not looking for you in the chat like this. And don't leave. Okay? Don't leave. And if you accidentally get kicked out or lose connection or whatever happens on your end, right? I do repost my lives. Okay? I do repost my lives on Facebook and on YouTube. All right? You can find all that in the link in my bio. Not the YouTube yet. I got to put that on there this afternoon. But you can get to the YouTube by clicking on the little Instagram thing in my bio. And I'll give you the option to go there to YouTube or Instagram. So if you feel you missed your reading, okay, you can always go back and rewatch that. Whatever TikTok lets me download it, because sometimes they don't let me download all the lives. Evelyn, I don't know what your TikTok name is, so I need you to put your name and then your question in the chat so I know I'm talking to you if you are throwing, your question out there. All right. I know for some time. Are you talking? Are you taking paid readings or are you doing free So right now I'm trying to handle the ones who have paid. And I'm looking for Evelyn because she paid me the $5. I want to get her the reading, but she's not in the room right now. I'm assuming because she's not responding. I see my son making over your shoulder receipts. Entertainment and that was. I'm a Libra moon. I love my tapestry. I got all the signs going all the way around. I'm only gonna be on for right now again for another 20 minutes or so because I have a private session I have to prepare for. But then I'll be right back on again probably around 2-ish, maybe even sooner. No. Hold on. Time out. I'm sorry. 2:30-ish. Okay. And then I'll be on for the rest of the night at that point until dinner time. And then I'll be back on again later on. So, because I will not be on or available tomorrow. So, Evelyn, if you're here, darling, what is your question? Thank you. Evelyn, I got your Cash App. I want to give you your reading, darling. Are you here? Let me see. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down, sunny day. All right, here we go. Evelyn, I'm going to get money. All right. And then we have, after that, I have Sarah wants a general reading for the next 3 months. Just as a FYI, guys, I don't answer pregnancy questions. I don't do legal or health, okay? There are just some things I feel you need to find out authentically, okay? So here we go. And when I say authentically, I mean like in your day-to-day lives, the spirit actually intended, okay? Not by coming to someone like me, okay? That's just part of my path as it goes. So Evelyn wants to know what's going on with her money. Thank you guys for the follows. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram too, because Instagram is where you're going to get all your updates about what's going on with me. All right? I do more than just read cards, you know. I make jewelry, I make candles, I sell crystals and things like that too. So, you know, you can get all your spiritual needs here at Christina Marie Tarot. So, make sure you follow me on Instagram. All right, Evelyn. Last shuffle. Going on with Evelyn's money. Oh, all right. Listen, darling. Don't worry. All right? You're healing from some shit. Oh, my goodness. All right, that was the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, here we go. It's time to invest, okay? And be careful about how you spend your money, okay? Like, that's kind of like an oxymoron in its way. Invest, but be careful, right? No, really, though. Invest, okay? Invest into yourself. Invest into... You actually have an opportunity to invest into something big, okay? That could make you money. And I'm not sure if this is investing time and money or if it's just the money. All right? Or if it's just the time. But whatever it is, it's something of value to you. You have to invest, okay? Make sure, okay, you are actually in a place where you can give what you're willing to invest in, okay? Either way, okay, we're heeding that warning. I do see you investing into something, okay, that is going to, I want to get another card on this because that's... Yeah, it's gonna it's it's going to bring you different things. And I say different things, okay? It's going to bring you down a different road, okay? It is going to give you fulfillment more so in the like soulful, emotional area rather than in your pocket, okay? But I feel like this it's going to help you heal. Whatever it is that you're going to be investing in on is going to help you heal, all right? Which is probably, I think, and I think you, I don't know, this opportunity is going to be coming to you really soon. Like within the next week or two, maybe 3. It's going to be before Christmas, okay? And it's going to give you something to think about over the holidays. You know what I'm saying? So go with that, all right? Now we have Sarah. Can I get a general for the next 3 months? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, so we're doing 5 cards. I'm sorry, $5 for 3 cards. My brain's jumping to Friday. We're doing $5 Fridays where we're going to do on Black Friday only $5 for 5 cards. Okay, so all right. So here we go. Sarah. Thank you for the gifts. Sarah, I hope you're here because I'm taking care of you now. Here we go. What is she expecting? What's going on? Ooh, we're taking action. We're waiting no more. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, but we just got to make sure we pay attention to our surroundings, okay? But we're going to be good. Sarah, listen, we're waiting no more. Right, we're ready to take action, okay? We're ready to be all sly and foxy and move on forward with this new fiery beginning, okay? Because foxes aren't only just sly, but they're very curious, okay? And they do the investigating, okay? They're ready to journey and forage and just go, okay? And that's what we're doing here, okay? And this journey that you're like about to start is only going to bring you nothing but joy and happiness and all this fun jazz, okay? And I'm so excited, all right? And I feel like there's a lot of learning involved, so I don't know if you've just recently started school or if you're like in training for like this. I'm getting like with this page energy, like there's going to be a lot of learning involved, a lot of studying, a lot of research. Ooh, did you just start a new spiritual journey? Ooh, that would be even better. Well, I mean, depending on how you look at it, right? Okay, so however this like, oh, I think that was like a light bulb went off. Like, that's an epiphany. Like, oh my God, okay? You did. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. And it's going to bring you so much happiness, darling. All right, just be careful. Don't get burnt out. Don't burn yourself out. Take breaks. All right, because the bottom of the deck energy is our Knight of Wands in reverse, which is, you know, somebody who's like, you know, kind of blocked creatively, kind of blocked, you know. So just take breaks. It gets overwhelming, especially once you find, you know, that thing that really sparks your interest, you know what I'm saying? That goddess or that lore or whatever part of the spirituality you are exploring, whether it be the craft, you know, send me a message, all right? Seriously, like, whatever. Listen, just go with it. Take your time. Don't burn yourself out. It's going to bring you happiness. This is going to bring you fulfillment in a whole different way. It's going to show you, it's literally going to shed the light on the world for you in a whole different way. And it's, all right? So this is your next 3 months. Happiness, creativity, moving forward, doing research, learning, okay? Yes, shadow work is hard. And once you start, you never really stop. You know what I mean? You just can't help yourself. It becomes like a habit, which is a good thing, right? It's a very good thing, okay? I preach shadow work till I'm blue in the face, and I always recommend to people who have a hard time dealing with emotions to get a therapist to help them or somebody that they trust, that they can confide in, that they can be their true, authentic self with. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Shadow work, guys, is the most important thing you can do for yourself. And honestly, I'm doing the, I gotta slow down. I'm trying to figure out a way of making this available to people online as well as in class, in person. I want to do a self-love workshop, and guess what? Shadow work is a part of that, okay? So, yes, yes. A spiritual journey is always fun. And I fucking love it. Yes, girl, you go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so thank you, Sarah. You keep going with that. Let it bring you lots and lots of joy, okay? Hell yeah. Especially when you dive into the deity work. Ooh, oh, I like that stuff. It's not for everybody, but, you know, it is for me. I work with a few. Here we go. All right, so yeah, we did Evelyn. We got Sarah on the Venmo. And then we had the other Sarah done on the PayPal. What time is it? Because I got to get ready for another private session. All right. I got 15 more minutes, guys. And then I got to get off to prepare for a private session. And then I will be back on later on this afternoon. And I'll be on all night. Okay? All night. So yes, we're doing 3 cards for $5. I accept the PayPal, the Venmo, the Cash App if you want to get your questions answered. If you want to book a private session with me, all right, which we get into the nitty-gritty, finer details of things, we probably go through a deck and a half of cards. You know, we get some mediumship in there. You know, connecting to loved ones on the other side if they're willing to come forward. You know, you get your money's worth. You get my time. You get my energy. You get my guidance. The link is in my bio. Okay. The deepest way we feel. Your insight gives off energy that rivals these. Oh, thank you. Also, keep your guys' eyes on my Etsy. Okay, especially if you know you got a little witchy friend you want to buy for. I make candles of all sizes and for all different reasons, right? This is my money in abundance. Okay, I just made some love candles. Okay, again, in different sizes. This is only 2 out of like the 4 different sizes I can make. Okay, perfect for self-love, bitches. Okay, and I have a Step Into Your Power Pack candle pack too, by the way. Okay. Okay. It's all on my Etsy. I'll be putting some crystals up on there, some pendulums and things like that as well. I sell Palo Santo incense and all that fun jazz. We'll be doing some, myself and Sunny Days Tarot will be offering cleansing kits. Okay, those will also be on my Etsy soon. All right, guys, let's see. Got cat fur all over the place. As free as a bird now. Let's see. I pay for a reading. Will you be able to answer why my sister and her husband split? Here's the thing with that. If she wants a reading about why she and her husband split, I will be happy to do that for her. But that's just eavesdropping on her energy, and that's not right to do. So I don't really do that, you know. If you want to hear about something that's affecting you in your life, I'll be more than happy to talk about you and your path if you want a personal reading, or if you want to book a reading for her. I do have gift certificates available. Okay, you can do that as well, and I can discuss it with her, and then she can translate all the information to you if that's what you'd like. But I'm sorry, guys, I don't do third-party readings like that. That's me tapping into someone else's energy without their permission. That's manipulation of someone else's energy, and that affects karma, and I don't do that. Okay? With you guys sending me over the payments and asking the questions here, you're giving me your permission to tap into your energy, to feel you, so I can read you. Okay? I don't mess with the laws of karma. Okay? All right, what time is it? We got 10 minutes left. Let's see what we have going on here. Hello to everybody who's just joining. I'm going to be hopping off here in 10 minutes, but I'll be back on in about 2 hours because I have some private sessions I have to handle first. And then I'll be back on to answer your guys' questions. We're still doing the 3 cards for $5, 7 cards for $10, and 15 cards for $20. The link is in my bio, okay? Put your question in the comment on your payment, and I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions, okay? Let's hear about your journey, but we can all feel with these readings and online. You want to hear about my journey? Oh, that's all. You want to hear about my journey? What about my journey? Would you guys like to hear? If you really wanted to hear about my journey. I mean, I'm 35 years old, single mom. Welcome to Christina Marie Tarot. This is my business. This is what I do to pay my bills, put food on the table for my child, and also spread my light and healing energy throughout the world to the best of my ability. Okay? I'm sorry, Christine. I don't answer pregnancy questions, guys. I'm sorry. I don't do that. That's not part of my journey. All right, that is not part of my journey. My spiritual journey is basically about your spiritual growth. Okay, I'm here to help you on your growth path spiritually, healing from life's traumas and shit like that, learning about your careers and things like that. There are other psychics out there who their entire journey is all about bringing life into this world and can talk about that kind of stuff. My spirit guides tell me you don't talk about this because it's not part of your path, and your people need to hear this kind of information, what I call authentically, which is just, if you didn't come to me, how you would find out. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. It's 12:20. What do we got going on? All right. I'll answer a few of your questions, and then I got to get off because I got to prepare for a private session. If you want to book a private session with me, the link is in my bio. Okay, I am not available tomorrow. For some reason, I couldn't get my square to, block it out. I am not available tomorrow at all for any reason, even for an emergency. I'm sorry. I'm not available tomorrow. But if you guys wanted to book a reading, I have availabilities over the weekend and all next week. I have some openings, so feel free. Again, if you want to book or get somebody else a reading, I do offer gift certificates. That way they can pick a time that's appropriate for them. All right? You can send me a message on Instagram for that because I haven't figured out how to put that anywhere, honestly. Here we go. Is Alicia my twin flame? Twin flame journey, huh? I'm sorry, 90% of TikTok has the wrong idea of what a twin flame is. But I'm going to pull a card and get an answer on that, and then I'll explain what a twin flame is. You ever heard or listened to the band Shinedown? Yes, I have them on my playlist. It's just whether or not it ever gets to it. Alright, is Alicia's twin flame? Yeah, no. That makes sense. 9's a humanitarian number. But humanitarianism starts with yourself, okay? There's a lot behind that veil. There's a lot behind that curtain that you don't see. Please understand that this Alicia person is only presenting to you what she wants you to know, what she wants you to see. She's mirroring back to you the things that you've given to her. Okay? So, no, they're not your twin flame. They're just here to, like, reflect your shit back to you so you can learn to love yourself. The person you're falling in love with is yourself. Okay? Bottom of the deck energy, you spend way too much time stressing over this. Way too much time stressing over this, okay? Excuse me. You need to understand, guys, that twin flames are not this glorified soulmate, even soulmates, okay? It's not this beautiful romantic, like, oh, if we both heal, we'll come together and be one and all. It is not that. It is far from that, okay? You have three parts to your soul. You have the feminine side, the masculine side, and the side that is always connected. That is source, okay? God, source, whatever you believe in, okay? I am the feminine part of my soul. My masculine is, I don't even think it's born, honestly. I don't even think my masculine soul is on this earth right now, to be honest with you, okay? I don't even know, all right? So, and we are all divine beings, okay? So that term thrown around to glorify this whole thing, divine masculine and divine feminine. Bitch, everybody is a divine fucking masculine and everybody is a divine fucking feminine. You are all fucking divine, okay? Please stop falling into these TikTok bullshit, all right? A twin flame, you will hardly ever meet your twin flame in life. Ever, ever. The likelihood of you actually meeting or even being born at the same time as your twin flame is so unlikely. It is so unlikely. Okay? And then here's the whole concept of soulmates. Anybody can be your soulmate. Your mom can be a soulmate. A soulmate is not, okay, again, this romantic, like, oh, the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, soulmate. That's all romantic ideals created by ego, okay, to give us something to hang on to, okay? It's not real, okay? A soulmate could be your fucking mailman, okay? These are people who you have soul connections, soul contracts with to come here into this lifetime and interact with in a certain way. To teach you a lesson. That's a soulmate. Okay? You can have the most beautiful, loving, incredible relationship with somebody who is not a twin flame, with somebody who is not a soulmate. Okay? And you can have the most horrible, shittiest relationship with a soulmate. Because they were here. You were written to go through that interaction to learn something from each other. And then once said lesson is over with, you part ways. Okay? So please stop falling for this bullshit you see on TikTok and all this crap of, oh, twin flame journey. This, none of 99.9% of y'all were not on a real twin flame journey. It's just the, I guess, interpretation TikTok has given the mass lesson that I tell you 90% of us had to go through and learn recently. Why did we have to go through this? Because the universe is trying to align itself, trying to level us up for some reason. They're trying to prepare us for something. I don't fucking know what. I wish they'd tell me, make it a lot easier to prepare for, don't you think? But no, they're trying to boost our fucking lessons. They were tired of us hanging on to all of this old, recycled energy. And that's exactly what we've all been doing, repeating cycles, our parents' lives, their parents, this is all, you notice that this is recent generations are the ones who's breaking the norm of society. There's reasons for that, okay? There's reasons for that. But guys, I gotta get off right now. I have to prepare for a private session, okay? I gotta cleanse my energy and eat something and really prepare, because when you pay for my time, you're getting all of me, okay? So if you want to book a private session with me, the link is in my bio, my link tree. The very first option you have right there is book a reading. I am not available tomorrow. I do not do pregnancy readings, please, okay? I will not do a whole reading based off of if or when you're going to get pregnant. I will ask you to pick a different topic, or you'll just get whatever the universe gives you. Okay? Yeah. I'll be back on in a couple hours, guys. All right. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Okay. Make sure you follow me here. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. All right. Love you guys. Love, peace, chicken grease. I'll be back on later.